Good afternoon. Welcome to Current Affairs. For the first time in the history of India, four high courts, rather, these are the four, these oldest high courts in India and the most prominent high courts in India. So, these four high courts are being headed by women chief justices. So, we always speak about the women empowerment and the elevation of women to the higher levels. And this is being seen very practically. Of course, the number of women judges when compared to men judges, maybe in the Supreme Court or various high courts, the percentage is very less. But the most beautiful thing is that we can see four different high courts in the country. They are headed by women judges. And first, we look at the names of those people. Of course, these are the courts. One is the Delhi High Court, Bombay High Court, Madras High Court, and followed by Calcutta High Court. And with respect to Calcutta High Court, the woman who is the Chief Justice, she is an acting Chief Justice of Calcutta High Court. But otherwise, with respect to remaining high courts, these are the full-term judges. So now I would like to show you the document, and let's look at the names of the women judges who are heading four different high courts in India today. So this is really a wonderful thing, most welcome thing. And after looking at some data, I also prepared a few questions on the topics that are related to the high courts, and we'll have a look at that. Look at this. Women now head the four major and oldest high courts in India, that is Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata, and Chennai. But kindly remember, this is called Bombay High Court, Calcutta High Court, and Madras High Court. And very recently, on March 31st, a woman has been appointed as the chief judge of chief justice of Madras High Court. It happened very recently on March 31st. So look at the paragraph number 2. With the appointment of Indira Banerjee as the Chief Justice of Madras High Court on March 31st, 2017, women created history by heading the four historical high courts, which were among the first few created in colonial India. So these were the courts that were created during the time of the British rule. So before moving further, I would like to share some information with you. This is with respect to Andhra Pradesh State Public Service Commission. And I just wanted to, inform these things to all the students who are there with me on day-to-day basis. So this is a wonderful news for us. So with respect to Andhra Pradesh Public Service Commission, recently Group 2 services examination was conducted. And that was a preliminary examination. And in the preliminary examination, majority of our students, overwhelmingly, our students have cleared the preliminary examination. And they are going to write the main examination next month, that is in the month of May. So this is a wonderful thing. This I'm very happy with this. And really, I thank, this God for giving me such a bright students, in fact. And hopefully all these students who cleared preliminary examination, they will be clearing the main examination and they will be achieving their desired services. And I request remaining all the students from across the nation to wish them all a very, very, very good luck for their Group 2 mains examination that is going to be held next month, that is in the month of May, that is for Andhra Pradesh Public Service Commission. So this information I just wanted to share with you. So thank you so much for listening to me. So now, let me open this document. Look at this. So with respect to Bombay High Court, right now it is Justice Manjula Chellur. Delhi High Court, Justice G. Rohini. Calcutta High Court, Nishita Nirmal Mahadar. And she is the acting Chief Justice of Calcutta High Court. And now For this Madras, you have already seen. This is Indira Banerjee. I'll highlight the name here. This you have already seen now. So kindly remember the names and remember the high courts for any examination point of view. Whenever there is an elevation of women, so that is important for the examination point of view, right? Now, so I would like to show you some questions now. So, but before I show you some questions, I would like to say one more thing to you. With respect to, again, the same thing, Andhra Pradesh Public Service Commission. Very rarely it will happen, in any state. But the students, the aspirants in all the states, they expect the same thing from, these various service commissions to which they belong to. For example, you know about this Union Public Service Commission, UPSC. So they will release 1 year calendar. So they will give the the examination name. So when the notification will be released, so when is the preliminary examination, when is the main examination, everything will be disclosed well in advance, so that the aspirants who are preparing for this examination, so they can gear up and they can schedule and they can plan and they can dedicate themselves to that examination for the coming 1.5 years to 2 years. So this is the very very fantastic thing, so that is being followed by UPSC for quite long period of time, and now it has been started by Andhra Pradesh Public Service Commission. So Andhra Pradesh Public Service Commission, APPSC, so they have released the calendars, and they have given the various examinations, notification dates, when is the preliminary examination, when is the main examination. This is so many things have been given, and hopefully remaining all the states that are present in the country, they also follow the same thing, so that what will happen, there will be a clarity with respect to the aspirants as far as the aspirants are concerned. Point number one. Number two, another important point I would like to tell you is that I have announced very this recently with respect to our general studies program, and that is such a wonderful program. You look at the calendar of any this public service commission, maybe UPSC or maybe APPSC now. So maybe you look at this any syllabus of any examination. So the beautiful thing is that whatever the general studies course we have designed, that particular course is very very important for any examination. That is the reason why, so it's a really a wonderful course that we have designed, and that we are going to launch on April 17th. And I request all the serious aspirants of any examination, I'm not bothered about the examination with respect to this particular course, because this will play a very very crucial role. If it is a technical subject, for example, assistant executive engineers are writing some examination, agriculture people are writing some examination, like this, similarly, SSC people are writing, this is some examination. But where you have a component called general studies, which is a core thing, and without that there is no success. So that is the reason why, so kindly make use of this particular program, and there is a overwhelming response with respect to this general studies program that is going to be launched from April 17th onwards. So that is the reason why, maybe you are from Andhra Pradesh or some other state or any state, whether you are writing state examination or central examination or any examination, you will be given a strong foundation. Say, for example, all the people who are writing the APPS examination next year, if they join general studies, what are the advantages? The advantages is that before you go up the actual preparation for the group one, the general studies, that particular part, whatever I'm going to give you, that will be over. So that what will happen, once you start the preparation, of course the subjects are same. Once you start the preparation with a focus on a particular examination, that examination looks very easy and simple. It will be a cakewalk for you. That is the reason why, so I suggest you all serious aspirants, please, of any examination, kindly gear up, take a very quick decision and join this particular course, and that is going to provide you immense help, I am telling you. So right, that is the reason why every fundamental point will be covered to you, and any examination with respect to the preliminary point of view, objective type, you can clear and you can crack the exam. So this assurance I can give it to you. So take a decision, maybe because today Andhra Pradesh has given the, today means 2 days back, Andhra Pradesh has given the calendar. Maybe we are expecting that all depends on the state government and the state public service commission. if they also give or release their calendars, that will be much beneficial for every aspirant of that particular stage. So hopefully every public service commission has to realize this and give a clarity to the students with respect to the all forthcoming examination for coming 1 year to 1.5 years, and definitely that is going to provide immense benefit to all the serious candidates. Clear? Where general studies is the core point. Am I clear? So now I will open the document. I have few questions with respect to this high court. Let's have a look at that this those questions, and let's try to answer them. Look at this. Okay, these are over. All are simple. You can answer very easily. High court judges are appointed by. Since high courts are there in the news in any future examination, of course it was a question which was asked many times in various examinations, right? And again it may be asked once again, right? Look at this. High court judges are appointed by option A, president; B, cabinet; C, chief justice of India; or D, governors. Hopefully you can answer this question very easily, right? Kindly have a look at this, and the answer should be president. Answer A, right? Kindly remember, my dear close friends, some of you may have a little confusion with respect to this. So many people asked me, this a doubt like this. Supreme Court judges are appointed by the President of India. There is no doubt. But sir, what about the High Court judges? Please remember, all High Court judges, including Chief Justices of all the High Courts, are appointed by the President of India. Am I clear? Please remember this. How many high courts are there in India as of now? 24 high courts, and every high court has got its own chief justice, and that chief justice is appointed by the President of India. All Supreme Court judges, how many judges are there in the Supreme Court? 31 as of now. 31 judges. Of course, maximum strength is 31 as of now. 28 judges are there, but please remember, all the judges of Supreme Court, including the Chief Justice of India, everybody is appointed by the President of India. All right. Okay. Now I'm going further. Let's have a look at another question. The salaries and other allowances, CES. The salaries and other allowances of High Court judges is decided by. Who will decide? What is the salary? Recently, I spoke to you with respect to the salaries of the judges very recently. Is it decided by the President of India? Is it decided by the cabinet? Is it decided by the parliament? Or is it decided by the state legislatures? Please remember this one. Salaries and other allowances of the High Court judges is decided by the parliament. Am I clear? Kindly remember, a bill will be introduced in the parliament and bill will be passed. Accordingly, the salaries and other allowances of the High Court judges will be increased. Clear? Meaning, who decides the salaries? Answer is the parliament. How? By introducing a bill and by passing a bill. That's it. And look at this. I would like to say something, once again, with respect to March current affairs, March 2017 current affairs, the document has been uploaded, and you may download that document and you may take the printouts. That's up to you, right? I don't suggest for taking the printouts. Let's not waste the paper. You can read from the site directly. Okay, but if you want to take the printouts, that's up to you, right? But March 2017 document has been uploaded. Now, once again, so this is the question. So the answer is C, parliament. Okay, next. Next. Next one, the salaries and other allowances of High Court judges is paid from. The salaries and other allowances of High Court judges is paid from. Now, look at the options, please. Consolidated Fund of India, Consolidated Fund of the concerned state, Contingency Fund of India, Contingency Fund of the state. Forget about the contingency fund. Definitely that should not be the answer. So because this is the emergency fund that will be used by the President of India or the governor. So whenever there are some unforeseen incidents that takes place. But with respect to where from exactly the salaries will be paid. Right? Kindly remember. Number one is that High Court judges are appointed by the President of India. By the President. Salaries and other allowances is decided by the President of India. Sorry, by the Parliament. I'm sorry. Right? But when it comes to the payment, who will pay the salary and who will pay other allowances? Please remember this one. Salaries of the High Court judges will be paid from Consolidated Fund of the state. Consolidated Fund of the state. So this High Court is belong to a concerned state, a particular state or states. And the money will be drawn from the concerned state consolidated fund. Please remember this. Salaries are paid by the concerned state consolidated fund. Am I clear? Please remember this one. High Court judges are appointed by the President. Salaries and other allowances are decided by the Parliament. But the salaries are paid by the state government from the state consolidated fund. Okay, so please remember all the points. So don't be in a hurry in the examination, right? Be very careful while you're answering. So here the answer should be Consolidated Fund of State. It should be B. One more question. Have a look at this. The pensions of High Court judges is paid from. Important. Once again, it's important. Pensions of High Court judges is paid from Consolidated Fund of India, Consolidated Fund of the state, Contingency Fund of India, Contingency Fund of state. As I told you, forget about the contingency fund that will be operated by President and Governor respectively. That's nothing to do with the paying the salaries. So, but please remember very, very important here. Salaries are paid from Consolidated Fund of the concerned state. Pension is given after retirement. Every judge of High Court retires at the age of 62. We know that. Clear? And after that, he will get the pension. He or she will get the pension. And that pension is paid from Consolidated Fund of India. Am I clear? Salaries are paid by the state government. Pensions are paid by central government. I want you to be very, very, very clear with respect to these questions. Am I clear? So this is how the questions will be asked, and of course these are the questions that were asked many, many times in various examinations, and may be repeated because High Courts and Supreme Court, they are always there in the news. And you also please update yourself. Already I had a special class on that one, where the salaries of Supreme Court judges and High Court judges are increased. Clear? What are the latest salaries? You please remember that one. Kindly refer to the document that has been uploaded very recently with respect to March current affairs. So that's all for the day, and I wish you all a very, very good luck, and take very good care of yourself, and see you in the next class. And thank you so much for being with me this afternoon. Thank you.